This is a Saturday Morning TVLog from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Welcome to another Saturday Morning TVLog, and this time around it's Disney's The Little Mermaid, brought to us by, well, Disney, of course. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. Hi, I'm Doyle, Big D to you. This is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So this week's Saturday Morning TVLog is Disney's The Little Mermaid, an animated prequel series to the 1989 Disney film of the same name. Originally premiering on CBS in September of 1992, the show features the adventures of the titular character, who of course we know by the name of Ariel, as a mermaid prior to the events of the film. Now, this is the third Disney television series to be spun off from a major animated film. Now, some of the voice actors of the film reprise their roles in the series. Of course, those include Joey Benson as Ariel, Samuel E. Wright as Sebastian, and Kenneth Mars as King Triton. Pat Carroll would also join in as Ursula later on. So anyway, now it started out with a primetime special called A Whale of a Tale. But unfortunately, that's the only episode you can't find on Disney Plus. You can find the other episodes there, however. Now, some of the episodes contain musical segments featuring original songs written for the series. The opening theme to the show is an instrumental combination of Under the Sea, Part of Your World, and Kiss the Girl. Now, the overture for the 2007 stage musical of this was similar to this. Anyway, now the story is set between the 2008 prequel, Ariel's Beginning, and the classic film from 1989. Follows Ariel's adventures as a mermaid still living under the sea with her father, King Triton, Sebastian the crab, and Flounder the fish, who of course is voiced by two different actors though. Various episodes highlight her relationships with her friends, father, and sisters, and usually involve Ariel foiling the attempts of various enemies that intend ill harm to her, or her friends and family, or her kingdom of Atlantica. Now, the Ariel's Beginning film contains events that contradict the television series, such as Ariel's youth and first meeting with Flounder, making the TV series and the prequel independent continuities. Now, let me see here. Yes. Now, after the success of the film, Disney planned to produce a children's television series for its own Disney Channel called The Little Mermaid's Island, and would feature puppets from Jim Henson's Creature Shop interacting with a live version of Ariel. But after Jim Henson's untimely death, along with production difficulties, and as the video release of the movie itself soared in sales during 1990 and into early 91, Disney quietly dropped the plans for the series in favor of a more ambitious plan, an animated weekly series for CBS. The new show would be about the adventures of Ariel and her friends before the events of the film. Jamie Mitchell, who an artist and graphic designer who had previously worked on Disney's Adventures of the Gummy Bears, one of Disney's first series for Saturday mornings, was named the producer and director of the series. Patsy Cameron and Ted Anasty were the story editors and wrote almost all of the episodes for the show's second and third seasons. Their previous joint work included The Smurfs, the Beetlejuice animated series, and another recent Disney tune that was DuckTales. Some of the artists and technicians on the feature film also contributed to this. Like, let's see, there's Mark Dindal, chief of special animated effects for the film, was a consultant for special effects on the show. Robbie Merkin, who worked with Alan Menken and Howard Ashman on arranging the songs for the film, worked as the arranger and music producer for the first season. Disney Animation Japan and Wayne Film Productions in Taiwan both contributed animation to the series. Now let's see here. Yeah. When the show premiered on September 11th, 1992, it came out with A Whale of a Tale, which was a primetime special. Then the following day, it premiered on the Saturday Morning lineup following Fievel's American Tales, which of course debuted the same year, which of course was also based on a movie. Now, the series drew a fair bit of media attention, including more than one spot on TV's Entertainment Tonight, because it was the first series based directly on the Disney animated feature and was a rare television cartoon concerning a strong female character. The show kept its time slot the following year with second season. Unfortunately, that was when my local CBS affiliate and probably several other CBS affiliates dropped this in American Tales for the news, which that made me got upset. That I tried to get in another CBS affiliate and couldn't get into clear, and it was from another sea of ways in my home state. And well, didn't see much until Disney Channel, but I'll get to that in a moment. Now, for the series' third season, it was eased, well, to a half hour early to start off the show. Well, to start off the block. It was a lead-in for the Aladdin animated series in 1994, and would be the final season produced. CBS elected not to buy another batch of episodes. However, after the show ended, Disney Channel began rerunning the show for 7 days a week, every day, from October 95 to September 2002. 4 years later, it would be done again until 2010. It was also shown on Toon Disney until 2008, and then more recently, it aired on Disney Junior from the channel's launch in 2012 until 2014. But it hasn't been shown on any other Disney channels internationally except in Russia, and they continued to air the show until the channel closed in 2022, last year, of course. Now, while the title has never been, well, actually released for the actual series, but it has been released on video cassette and what have you. There's numerous ones released here in the US and internationally. But however, while the series has never been released on DVD, 4 episodes were released as part of Disney Princess DVD releases. But anyway, now like I said, now every episode except A Whale of a Tale can be found on Disney Plus. Now I've watched all of them finally, so now you know. And like I said, there's a lot of pretty good songs in what have you. Now, aside from maybe Ursula, who was introduced in the second season of the show. There were various other villains that Ariel and her friends would encounter, including the lobster mobster and his partner, the shrimp, and the evil Manta. Let's see. Let's see. Ariel even meets a deaf mermaid named Gabrielle, who appeared in a couple episodes, and even a young orphan merboy named well, I'd be merman, but well, you'd probably call it either way, named Urchin, who was voiced by Nanny Cooksey, who you may remember, the little red-haired kid from the last few seasons of TV's Different Strokes, and of course he had recently voiced Montana Max on Tiny Two Adventures. He'd also lent his voice to other cartoons. The only other one I mostly know this guy from was Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown. Which reminds me, one of that show's voice actors, Jeff Bennett, actually did the voice of young Prince Eric. Now, Flounder was voiced by Ian Gross and Bradley Pierce. Well, I think separately. I'm almost sure of it. But I might be wrong, though. Let me see. Now, here are some other original characters. There's Ollie, a blue vocal octopus who appears in the episodes with Gabrielle because he's a friend and interpreter for her. Then there's Pearl, a fun-loving mermaid voiced by Cree Summer, who had previously voiced Elmira in Tiny Two Adventures, and she also lent her voice to other cartoons. Now, while the first episode, Whale of a Tale, is not on Disney Plus, you do get to see the character of Spot, a killer whale calf, in his second episode, Save the Whale. Let's see, and there's also several other characters and what have you. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's something else. Manta is voiced by Tim Curry, whom actually the same year this film came out, he did the concierge of the Plaza Hotel in Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. And of course, he had recently done other films, including Stephen King's It and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, plus a lot of others. So anyway, yeah. Now I'm trying to. Now, of course, we see Ariel's six sisters: Athena, Alana, Adela, Aquata, Arista, and Andrina. Let's see here. Now, you do hear him talk. Kat Susie voices Athena. Let's see, Kimmy Robertson, who voices well her in the film, once again voices Alana. Let's see, Sherry Lynn voices Adela. Mona Marshall voices Aquata. Let's see, Catherine Cavadini voices Andrina, and Mary Kay Bergman voiced Aresta. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We also see appearances from other characters from the show, just briefly, including Grimsby, who of course is Eric's confidant. Let's see, Max, old sheepdog, that belongs to Eric, and of course Chef Louis. He only appears in the first, well, not first, one episode. We do, and then of course there's Ursula's eels, Flotsam and Jetsam. So anyway, so now you know. Anyway, I think you'll really like the show if you give it a try. If you've seen The Little Mermaid numerous times, if you've seen maybe if you have seen Ariel's Beginning, then I'd say you will definitely feel right at home with the classic series. It's this little bit of a classic series itself. In my opinion, it is kind of in a way a classic. So anyway, you'll have a lot of good laughs from the show and what have you. You'll love the music and you'll love the great characters, old and new. So I think you'll definitely love going under the sea with the Little Mermaid animated series. Again, you can find every episode except A Whale of a Tale on Disney Plus. So so now you know about the Little Mermaid animated series. What did you think of the show? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Now for a quick announcement, though I was going to plan to see the new live action movie today, but unfortunately due to some issues, I'm going to have to postpone it until I'm not sure when. So now I'm going to have to reschedule. So I'm going to reschedule and put one of my upcoming anniversary reviews up at its place. So I've decided I'm going to just go ahead and do my review of the Italian Job 2003 tonight, okay? So I humbly apologize. No, been under the weather lately, but I'm trying to get over it. So anyway, let me know what you thought about the Little Mermaid animated series. And if you like this, check out the Saturday Morning TV Logs for these other Disney and Disney Tunes and what have you. In the upper left hand corner is the Saturday Morning TV log I did on the Adventures of the Gummy Bears. The upper right hand corner is the Saturday Morning TV log I did on the Wuzzles. Both of them were Disney's first two Saturday morning shows. Or if you'd like, go to the bottom left hand corner and see my recent re-review of the 1989 animated classic itself. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., as well as the Saturday Morning TV log, then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and next week's Saturday Morning TV log is Yogi's Treasure Hunt. So until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.